What's going on, YouTube? George here. I've had the palstar at-500 now for a week exactly today. My thoughts are I was using the LDG AT Pro 2 auto tuner. I've only been on HF for 6 or 7 months, I think. That's how long I had my ticket. And when I first bought it, when I first got into it, you know, I got the LDG tuner with the Icon 718. Now, my thoughts are, if you want average, you know, stuff, then that right there will be what you want. Or if you know, I can understand somebody's trying to raise a family or something, and you know, ham radio is secondary, which it is to me too. But luckily, I work tons and tons and tons of overtime to pay for my, I guess, hobby, habit. My wife says it's a habit, so. But anyway, getting back to this, the LDG is a decent tuner. I find it wants to get to the threshold. I've tried to adjust the threshold on it, and it still, once it gets, you know, around under 2, 1.7, it tends not to want to do much more. But you know, I kind of like flat SWRs, and it's okay tuner, don't get me wrong. It works, it does the job. Now the at-500 by palstar, that's, in my opinion, it is the you could say Cadillac, Ferrari, or something like that of tuners. Far as that goes, it's built like a tank. Once I can tune up in middle part of the bands, and I really don't have to adjust it anymore. Other, you know, the meter is pretty accurate on it. Well, it's real accurate. It's got the buttons: peak hold, peak average, 1,000, 300. Actually, I don't know why it has 1,000. It's only rated at 500 watts, I believe, CW, and 600 watts PEEP. It's not. I thought about getting a, what is it, AK2 or that 2,000 watt tuner, but I'm limited in room, and I don't plan on running an amplifier. I may one day get a small one, does about 400 watts. I'm not really sure. I got my eyes on a Yazoo radio, the, what is the FT 2000 something, that does the 200 watts. I've got my eye on that, but my wife says I can't have it right now. So, but the only real difference is I like the AT-100 Pro. I like it where you can switch, you know, between the antenna. You can pre-tune both antennas, and you can switch, you know, fairly quickly. You can switch between the antennas and stuff fairly quickly with the auto tuner. Now the manual tuner is kind of, it ain't that fast, but I've come up with a cheat sheet, if you can see it. I come up with a cheat sheet of the bands where that's where you know, got the SWR tuned out of them on those numbers, and it seems to works fairly well. I can kind of switch antennas real quick if need be. Cause see, my G5RV, it's radiating, I guess, north to south, and my Dual Beam Pro is east to west. And sometimes I like to switch back and forth to see which one I hear the best. But if you're looking, I won't blabber on, but if you're looking for an auto tuner, I would highly recommend the Palstar. I'm not going to do a full review on it because I'm not right now anyway. I'm still playing with it and learning it, but it is a very good tuner by any means. But enough of my rambling. If you got any suggestions that might help me, please send them my way. 73s.